Hey everybody, welcome back to Vestaangelstarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vesta scope or your daily, okay, for October the 10th, 2019. I have already finished all of your bi-weeklies, okay, so make sure you go and check those out. Maybe over the weekend I may start on your second half of your bi-weeklies. I'm kind of waiting on my angels to give me what your theme is, your title for your last 2 weeks. I think they gave me already a message, but I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm waiting on, for my guides to reconfirm that for me. All right, so you know the drill. I do follow Vedic Sidereal here for my channel. So if you're used to Western astrology, how I name the cards, or you as Zodiac signs may be different than what you're used to. This still is a general reading, okay? Even though it's just like a daily, it's still general. So it may not resonate to you. It may not be even happening as of today or tomorrow. But that doesn't mean it didn't already. That doesn't mean that it won't happen already, okay? It may not play out for another 7 days. It may start to happen 2 weeks from now, okay? Remember that time is fluid. Messages never expire. So these messages can start to happen, or you to start to get epiphanies from them, okay, later on. And that's why you're supposed to always go back and say, oh, I remember my channel or somebody else's channel said something about that, okay? All right. So let me see. Right now the sun is still in Virgo. We got about 8 more days before it switch over to Libra season for my channel, okay? But for all or any Libras that's watching, Mercury and Venus is already in your zodiac sign right now, okay? So a lot of you Libras will start to get a lot of more phone calls. You probably will start to pick up in your dating life. Venus is there to help you to find love, which is also linked to 5th house of dating, governed by Leo, okay? So some of you Leos may, Libras and Leos may, hook up, link up. Mars came out here. Now, Mars is still in Virgo, okay? It hasn't moved over to Libra yet, but Mercury and Venus already has, okay? So, what else about Libra? Venus, that's your natural placement of Venus, okay, for any Libras that are watching. So, Venus is going to sit very well and going to be very passionate, okay, and very headstrong about trying to partner you up, okay? So, what came out is your wish, your hopes, your dreams, okay, is starting to manifest for you here. This is the 11th house. It also is governed by Aquarius, which is Uranus or Uranus, however you want to say it, okay? Bottom of the deck here is Mars energy, which for my channel, Vedic Sidereal, will be Aries and Scorpio energy, okay? So we can be talking about 5th house of Leo. We could be talking about Libra. We could be talking about Aquarius right now, 11th house. We could be talking about Aries and Scorpio. Now, even if you're not any one of those zodiac signs, okay, they could still be in your chart. Because even as an air sign of Aquarius, an air sign still has to have fire energy, okay? Aries still would need to have Scorpio, a water energy, and still will have to have earth, okay? So don't ever think that, oh, I'm a Scorpio, and if she's talking about Sagittarius, that don't have anything to do with me. Yes, it does, okay? Now, it's also best if you really know your chart. I do still have the links in my description box. I got them in my About tab section down at the bottom. I have links to Western astrology for your chart, and I also have a link for Vedic Sidereal, okay? All right, so remember the drill, top row, bottom row. You can always switch the energies. But the 11th house does talk about doing something for the future. It's talking about you getting some things done that can give you a sense of freedom, however that resonates with you. Maybe you want to become an entrepreneur so you can have more sense of a freedom instead of being locked down in a 9 to 5 type of job where that you just work, come home, and only be off on the weekends, or maybe have 1 or 2 days off on the weekday. You know, that's really a lack of freedom because we're working for somebody else's company. But as your own boss, you can set your own schedule, okay? So however that sense of freedom pertains to you, okay, it's going to be different for everybody. Your circle of friends, okay, also family, people you associate with. According to what come out here, okay, there's going to be something that either you're needing to disconnect or trying to reconnect with, okay? Mars is a energizing planet. Mars is the energy that gives us that urge to, oh, I got to get up, I got to be to work on time, even though I'm tired, even though I got a cold, my sinuses hurt, my back hurt, whatever. Mars still gives you that energizing force every day, okay, to get things done. That's Mars. But somebody is needing to have more energy, okay, or need to take some action toward whatever their wish is, okay. So that is also what's telling me that, okay. Being vulnerable, okay. Vulnerability. First card out. That can also tells me that somebody needs that energizing force to take action, because even though you're feeling very vulnerable, okay, not wanting to share or express your feelings or really let somebody know how you feel about them, they may not even know that you really like them, okay, and you don't want to put yourself in a vulnerable spot to really reveal how you feel. But the universe is backing you with that Mars energy, okay, to get it done. As part of your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams, to start to become elaborated, okay? This is something that somebody needs to step into their vulnerable field right now. Yep, there it go. As a new beginning, before I can even get it out of my mouth. As I was finna say, that Mars energizing force to do it for your future, for this new beginning. Okay? A new dawn is ahead. Okay? Somebody needs to step into the vulnerability to obtain that wish, that hope, that dream for that new beginning to start. Okay? Mars is here to give somebody, this top row of energy, the action to get it done. Because somebody also, if you're feeling very vulnerable, that also means that you're feeling or being very stagnant, okay? Because you're not putting yourself, there's the other card, you're not putting yourself out there to be hurt anymore. So that tells me that you're masking your feelings, you're suppressing your feelings, suppressing your emotions, okay? Well, it's due to karma, okay? And I was just thinking, I was talking about Saturn yesterday, I believe, in the Vesta scope. All right, let's get the next 3. I'm only going to do 3, y'all, because if I do more than 3, we're going to be here forever. And plus, I got to still try and put some tarot cards on them. So let's just do 3 apiece, okay? And I do have all of them backwards, so I can't see what the title is. I'm just shuffling them. So allow the universe to let them fall as what they feel. Or sometimes when it do that, I do pick them. Okay? See? The next one is, there go your fire energy that I was speaking of. Passion. Okay? This bottom row has a lot of passion for everything that they do. They can be feeling very passionate about the other person. They could be feeling very passionate about trying to possibly have a new beginning, to have a new start. Feeling very passionate right now also because of that Mars energy, that Mars driving force, okay? All right. What is this one? Direction. Okay. So somebody needs to use their passion, their fire. Plain as day, I believe that it don't have to just be a fire energy of Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But remember, with Mars here, I already said Aries and Scorpio. Okay. So they still can be a fire sign, but again, even if you're an earth sign, you still have to have some type of passion, some type of drive force, okay? Because you can be very grounded, where that you could be so grounded enough where you don't take action or put passion into anything, okay? Especially to a lot of earth signs. Now, if you're a water sign, having passion is needed, but sometimes you may feel like if you get with somebody that has a lot of passion, they drown out or be very overbearing when it comes to your emotions, okay? Because you're water, and water can put out fire, okay? So somebody is needing to direct their passion here, okay? Or to put more passion in a certain direction. It says, look for clues. Grace will lead us or you to the exact events and experiences we need at precisely the right time. Look for clues. Grace will lead you to the exact event and experiences you need at precisely the right time. So somebody is being urged, okay? Like the Mars energy says, the drive for the confronting of an action, okay? To put their passion in the right direction at the right time of events to make something happen, okay? We need one more, then we'll go ahead and get your tarot for it. All right, there we go. So that's why this person needed to use their passion, okay? And we got emergence, which is dragonfly. Also, it could be like an emergency, and dragonflies are very a symbol of luck, okay? All right, their card was sanctuary. And this can be a Pisces energy, because I remember the last 2 weeks of September, this card came out for a couple of Zodiac signs, but I really remember it for the video of Pisces. And their title was New Love, New Start. Okay. So somebody is needing to direct their passion of who and what they are very passionate about. It don't have to necessarily be about a relationship, but it can be about anything. Trying to start a new job, starting that new business career venture, okay? Trying to network, to get new clients. Yeah, it could be toward a love relationship. Somebody is about to direct their passion or to show their passion or will be showing their passion at the right time, okay? As it say, for them to look for clues, for grace to lead them to the exact event and experience at precisely the right time, okay? Because I feel like this person has been really, remember when I said some people can be masking their feelings or suppressing their emotions or repressing their feelings, okay? Somebody has been ducked off, really not speaking, really not showing their self, in isolation. The sense of kind of like a hermit can also be Virgo, because the sun is in Virgo right now. So to me, looking at this fire, which can remind me of the sun, okay, and this is like Virgo energy, taking time to go within to get enlightenment about really on what direction that they really want to go, okay? Do they want to be with this person? Do they want to come out of being a sense of vulnerability and to really express their feelings and talk with the other person. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get your tarot here real quick. Thank y'all so much for joining today for the Vesta scope. As you know, all of my decks are already pre-shuffled. First card out. I'm going to leave it there. It was supposed to go here, but it clarified fire on fire. Okay? And I'm going to leave it there. The King of Wands. For me, it will really be Sagittarius or Aries energy. Because for me, the Queen of Wands would be Leo. Okay? But it still can be all three. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay? That's that passion. That is what the King of Wands is. He is passion. He is fire. Okay? And when the King of Wands step in, oh my gosh. You're talking about somebody that could be very beautiful, somebody that's very handsome, somebody that has a nice physique, um, somebody that is very passionate about what they do, not just toward relationships, but everything in their life, okay? Now, I'm going to finish this deck with the bottom row because I was about to use it for the top, but it doesn't matter, okay? There go the other deck right there because I don't want to mix the cards up. Eight of Cups, okay? Now, this is what clarifying the direction. This person here, this bottom row of energy, okay, is trying to find or figure out what direction they now want to put their passion in. Okay, it could be a job, career, home life, or relationship. Okay, already in one, trying to begin a new one, or even starting to date somebody new. Somebody is trying to understand what direction they want to go to, because wherever that they are now, they're walking away from it. Okay, so they are looking or asking the universe to show them the direction, like it say, to look for clues, and grace is going to lead them to some type of exact event or some type of experience at precisely the right time to show them where they're walking to. Because the Eight of Cups means that they're walking away from something that made them sad. Okay? The Eight of Cups walk into happiness. Okay? Whatever they're leaving, they trying to leave it behind. It didn't make them happy. It wasn't emotionally fulfilling them. So now they are walking their path to happiness. And I don't know if you could see that, but she is holding the Ace of Wands here, which is the same wand that the King of Wands is holding, which is the Ace of Wands. Okay? A new start, a new beginning. Starting also a new project, a new venture. And there it go. Y'all love Vesta, don't you? Yeah, I know. You know I don't really need cards, but I do the cards for y'all. I can do this intuitively. Okay, so this new start, this new beginning, the trees or the leaves that you see off of the Ace of Wands here, it's growth, it's new beginning, it's a new start, okay? And this already came out in the top row here. So somebody may be walking to this top row of energy, okay, to have a passionate new start. Also, this combination is telling me that somebody hasn't been having sex lately and that they're ready for that type of encounter too, okay? They have been ducked off. They have been celibate. They've been by themselves. They haven't had any sexual activity, but now they're ready. Remember, the King of Wands, he's very passionate in bed also, okay? He's passionate about everything. If you want to know who put it down, it's the King of Wands. So look for that. Any females that's watching this. All right. Bottom of the deck is Three of Pentacles in reverse. This bottom row of energy has feel like whatever they have been through, of whatever they're walking away from, they have learned some type of lesson. Okay? Because the Three of Pentacles can be a sense of a student. It could be that you also want to work and to, I'll show it to you, that you want to work and to build. The person that's working on the building, that this person wanted to at one time to work on a relationship, to work on their project, to work on their career, to work on trying to do job or career transfer, okay, to go into a new field. Also, when you pertain it to relationships, somebody was at the time working and building on a relationship, okay, but it came in reverse. They don't want to work and build on whatever that they was walking away from. They don't want to work on it anymore, okay. All right, let's get the top row of energy here. And y'all know I try and shuffle on camera, so I don't know what the reading is going to be about. Woo! Okay, until we get it. So we got the Queen of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is why this person needs to be vulnerable, or that they are vulnerable already. Okay, and that's true for water signs. Water signs tend to suppress or hide their emotions because they are vulnerable. Okay, they are. They, like you see the field here. Thank you, angels. How you see the field here? They be very open. They be very open to love because they give and they show love unconditionally. Okay. This top row of energy, or the Queen of Cups, also can be a mother energy. It could be an actual mother. It could be a wife. It could be a girlfriend. But this person, or this top row, has been showing their love to this other person. Okay. And the King of Wands has been very passionate about this person. So both people are very much passionate and in love with each other. Okay. But I feel that this fire here is always going to have more passion and love for the other person, because that's what they are. They are a fire element. Okay. Now, the only thing I see about this is that sometimes when you are a fire energy, if you get with a water sign, that water can douse that fire. Okay. It also, that water can put out that sense of passion. So sometimes you have to watch that, because the water signs can, by them being very vulnerable, sometimes they do express their emotions and sometimes they don't. Okay. And when they do, they can kind of like over flood. And anytime you have a flood, you know, everything gets wet. And that can be, in a sense, to be careful, to not ever try and put the light or the passion out if you're with a fire sign, okay? Because that's what keep them going, that fire element. That is what they're built of. Ooh, that's too many. We had one to hit the floor. Hold on. Woo, look at that. The Lovers. Somebody is about to have a new beginning in a love life. Can be Gemini. They still have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in their chart as their water sign, and the Gemini will be the air element. Okay, somebody is looking or will about to have a new beginning in love. Both of you has already, that's why I was just going over that. Somebody has, both of y'all have already chose each other already in love anyway. Both of you have already been with each other passionately. Okay, if you haven't, then this is a setup by the universe. If you have been single for a very long time, the universe is sending you a new love affair. Okay, you can be a Libra, because I just said that Venus just went into Libra. Okay, and it's due for your karma. Okay, this is on your artistic records. This is on your path. This relationship or new beginning for you is coming as a karmic lesson for you. Okay, we need one more. And remember, we got the dragonfly here, which speaks of good luck. Okay, and it's going to be a sense of emergence, that this must emerge together, that this is a sense of an emergency. It's due to karma that this situation, okay, must happen. Whew, tower moment. Somebody is all of a sudden about to be in a love relationship, and they didn't even see it coming. Aries, Scorpio energy here. Aries, Scorpio can be, both of you all could be trying to almost finna get with a Gemini here, or Libra, okay? Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio too again. Somebody is about to have a love relationship out of the blue, and you didn't even see it coming. That's for a lot of you, okay? Now, for a small, let me get see what's at the bottom of the deck. We're going to end this. Whoa, wow. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Okay. This is good news. It's about time we got some good news. All right, let's sum it up, y'all, because we've been on here almost 30 minutes. I'm going to give out all scenarios. You pick which one resonate with you, okay? And here we go. This top row, you have been very vulnerable in showing your love, showing your emotions, showing your feelings, okay? This is how you roll. This is how you rock as the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, okay? By you being and staying in that unconditional love aura, okay, as a sense of vulnerability, the universe is giving you a new dawn, a new beginning, a new start, which can be the Ace of Wands here for you also. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. The reason I say that, the bottom of your deck is the Ten of Cups, which is a combination of all those aces, okay? Now, the first scenario is that you already been with this person and you already have been sexually intimate with this person. Because as the Lover's card, it's really not a choice. It's that y'all have already chosen each other. Can be from a past life regression or from somebody from your past, okay? If you already have had sex with this person already. But the love has already been chosen between both of you. You both has already decided to love each other. Even though maybe you separated, y'all been ghosting each other, not really talking, all that, okay? The Tower moment has stepped in because whatever somebody was not being very vulnerable about, whether that somebody, okay, did not see or understand that the universe was going to bless you with a new love relationship. And when I say new love, I mean a new beginning, okay? Not picking up where you left off at, but a new start, okay? All of that, that's part of the Eight of Cups, is being left behind, okay? So the Tower moment came in because you or the other person, somebody was taking too long for this connection to happen because of karma here. It was supposed to happen at a certain time. Remember, this card said direction, that pay attention to the clues. Grace is going to lead you to the exact moment at the exact time, okay, for the right reason, a sense of direction, okay? Now, this bottom row is that they possibly can be of, well, they are. They have Aquarius. They have Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries in their chart. They are a fire sign still. The level of passion that they have for this other person or just for life overall, okay? They are wanting to keep that sense of creativity and love and passion, what they have in their self. They don't want that flame or that fire to go out, okay? So they're looking for their new direction. They're turning to the universe to help to guide them as a sense of Eight of Cups here. And the universe says, I will put you at the right place, right time, okay? And then you must follow that direction, okay? Because whatever they're leaving behind, they don't want to work on it anymore, okay? So it can be a failed job, career, or a failed relationship. So this person, due to that failure, okay, or the situation just didn't work out because you got karma here, okay? So even if the relationship didn't work out, it didn't have to be about what you didn't do or what the other person didn't do. It's all about universal timing, okay? So the universe is saying that you have learned your karmic lesson for whatever you've been through, and you have learned your karmic lesson for whatever you've been through. Now it's time for a new beginning with a new love, okay? That person, this other person, bottom row here, has been kind of to their self, ducked off, really not speaking, not texting, not calling, not showing up, kind of like MIA, okay? Because they have been getting a sense of enlightenment, a sense of wisdom, a sense of understanding of what type of direction do I want to go in. Do I feel like I need to really put my passion or energizing force into really what I love, who I love, and what I want to do? Okay, so yes, the universe says you are correct. You are about to have a new start, a new beginning, and also this is a phallic card. You're about to have some sex also. Wow. Okay. So both of you are going to end up as the Ten of Cups. Okay. And there go the Sun card in reverse. Leo again, fire energy. Somebody has not been happy. Okay. Somebody has not been healing in a sense, because whatever this other person was walking away from, like I said before, it wasn't making them happy. Okay. But they know getting with you, and the universe agrees that this union, this relationship is what this is meant. Okay. And this is why the cards came out here. A new beginning, a new start in a love relationship. Both of you have already chosen each other in this lifetime and the last. Therefore, both of you do give each other emotional fulfillment for a long time to come. Okay. All right. That was quick. And remember, we had 11th house, which says um, doing it for your wishes and your hopes and your dreams. Okay. Some of you also can have be starting a new love relationship with somebody that was a friend to you, somebody that you were associated with. Okay. Also, this top row, you can all of a sudden have somebody to move in with you suddenly here. Because the Tower does talk about home too. So somebody can be all of a sudden moving out, all of a sudden moving in, or all of a sudden moving in together in a new home, a new beginning. Okay. Yep. Somebody also, this top row of energy, can be leaving home or another relationship that they was in to be with the person that they actually love. Yep. All right, y'all. Let me see. How many minutes we at? 32. Let me get one or two of these here. The first one is going to be for the top row of energy. We really don't need them because the universe has already explained everything. It's a beautiful reading. That's too many. Whoop. First one, top row, mature man coming to you. The second card is the second row. Make sure y'all leave some comments and let me know if this reading is similar to what you're going through, okay? Wow. Five of Cups in reverse. Somebody is not in any despair anymore. Remember, I just said I seen the Sun card in reverse. Somebody was not healing. Somebody was not happy. Their despair, okay, in reverse means I'm happy now. Okay. Let's see what their card was here. Message of concern. So they are going to get this sense of direction, okay, and send out that message of concern, possibly or most likely to this top row of energy, okay, because they know or feel that the other person has been kind of concerned, and they are concerned also if this other person, Tower moment, is still willing to be with them. Why? Because they've been gone. They've been ducked off. They've been hiding. They've been isolated. Okay? So they're going to send out that message of concern within the next 5 hours, 5 days. For some of you, it may take 5 weeks. Okay? Yep. Now, the Ace of Wands, remember, is a yes, and it's also a year timing. But it can be a day, and a week timing. Okay. All right, y'all. I think that's it. So I will be trying to go live on the weekend to announce the winner for the fill out the 10 questions for the Vesta information. Learning more about Vesta. The prize was to win 3 separate 1-hour readings, but you couldn't redeem them until January 2020, okay? Because I wanted you to get them like every 3 to 4 months, because like the Tower moment, you have sudden happenings, you have sudden shifts and things that happen in your life, and I don't want you to get 3 1-hour readings in 1 week, okay? I want you to get them like every 3 months, so you could get advice and epiphanies on to help you on your guidance and your direction. Okay, so I will be announcing those winners, and I decided I'm gonna pick 3. Okay, because so many of you had the correct answers that I just didn't think it was fair that only one person got chose. But I'm gonna have one winner for 3 hours, and then the other 2, second and third place, is going to get two 1-hour readings, and then the last one an hour reading. Okay, I love y'all so much. Thank you for joining me tonight, and make sure you stay tuned for tomorrow's Vesta Scope. And any of the videos that I feel is pertaining or is some more messages for this video here, I'm going to link them at the end of this one. Okay, so you just go through the playlist or use your remote control to highlight the next video for autoplay, and watch that video also. Okay, all right, y'all, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.